The only procedure by which we can know that you have ulcer or not is this machine. Unless you do the machine, unless you do endoscopy machine, don't say, please don't say ulcer. Never. Because the diseases and conditions in the stomach are not only ulcers. There are many diseases. So the answer for the question, the diseases affecting the stomach are many. You may have a cancer. You may have H. pylori infection. You may have something called in congested dilated blood vessel, that you have a blood vessel which is full of blood. It makes like balloon and it ruptures to give out blood. You may have dilatation of the gastroesophageal junction, the area between the esophagus and the stomach. Instead of being narrow and one direction, it becomes wide and leaves the food comes up. So this is called hernia. Another disease condition which can be diagnosed by the endoscopy is something called stricture or narrowing of the esophagus. For a reason or another, the area which passes food become very narrow. So you cannot eat easily. The food is stuck here and so on. Another disease is infection with fungi. Fungi is a small microorganisms that affect and infect the esophagus. They come and stuck in the wall of the esophagus, making painful swallowing and so on. Okay, another disease which is diagnosed by endoscopy perfectly is narrowing of the stomach outlet. So the stomach has upper part and lower part. The lower part may be very narrow, that when you eat, the food cannot pass down to the bowel. Okay, another diseases that diagnosed by the endoscopy is a problem of digestion. So the wall of the stomach become just flat, not functioning well. You can't see the normal cells. It becomes flat, atrophied. So failure of the stomach to digest food becomes just like this, non-functioning. This is a separate disease. Another disease is that failure of the wall to absorb the food, especially in the second part of the duodenum. This is called duodenum. After the small portion, after the stomach, it is called duodenum. It links between the stomach and the intestine. This area is very important. It absorbs materials like iron, like glucose, and so on. So this area becomes just non-functioning area.